Good afternoon, boys and girls. It's time for another beer review. This time it is very kindly sent from BrewMountain, Steve at BrewMountain. This is his Elvis Juice tribute. Look at the nice funky artwork there. A little bit of Homer Simpson onto a winner there. 5.5% ABV, and I don't know whether it was brewed or bottled on the 29th of August, so it's been in the bottle at least a month or two, and yeah, really looking forward to cracking into this one. Just before I do, I'll read out the description on the Brewdog website on what Elvis Juice is meant to be like. I'm not doing by side this time. I'm just going to go for it. So it's an American IPA with a bitter edge. Push your citrus tolerance to the brink and back. Elvis Juice is loaded with tart, pithy grapefruit peel. IPA has a caramel malt base supporting a full frontal citrus overload. Grapefruit peel piled on top of intense aroma hops. Waves of crashing pine, orange and grapefruit round out this citrus-infused IPA. Hops are Amarillo, Citra, Magnum, Mosaic and Simcoe. I don't know what you use, Steve, but that's what Brewdog are saying that they used. Meant to be 40 IBUs. Malts are Cara and Extra Pale. So, that all sounds pretty good. Elvis Juice is pretty decent beer. Don't drink it that often, but it's not bad. It's one of Brewdog's better beers, in my opinion. So, without further ado, let's get this one cracked. It's been in the fridge. It's literally just out the fridge, so I should really give it a little bit longer, but I quite like my beers cold. So, I'm just going to crack open and see what it's like. Nice hiss. A little bit of can smoke. I'll give this an aggressive pour just to give it a reasonable head on it. It is pretty cold actually, my fridge is quite cold, so I was just a little bit concerned that there wasn't going to be much of a head and all the CO2 was going to be retained. Oh, I completely forgotten that Steve has done this from the keg, so there was no really need to pour this carefully because there's hee-haw sediment in there. So that's superb. Even more to drink, even if it is just a few mils. So if you look at that, that's fantastic. I've just got the late afternoon sun behind me, which is quite good for holding up the pint in front of, just because I don't have a decent light. But that would probably looks quite a kind of copperish colour. I don't know what's that coming across on camera, but I'd say that's a sort of amber to copper type colour. Lovely, I'd say one finger's head of what are pretty small bubbles actually. Yeah, it's got a really fluffy, foamy head on it. Off-white, probably beige in colour. So, Amarillo, Citra, Magnum, Mosaic, Simcoe. So, probably going to be a combination of grapefruit from the peel, possibly a bit of tropical, possibly a bit of orange, fruity notes. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's nice. You pick out the Citra just because it's so distinctive, but it's not overpowering. It's very well balanced. You definitely detect that there's other hops there and or fruit combinations. Get a bit of oranginess. Bit of sweetness, I think, from the caramel, actually, is coming through. Very nice indeed. I have to apologise, I do have a wee bit of a cold. I've had it for the last week or so, but I've been dying to get into this ever since I came back from my holidays. Had it in the fridge since Wednesday, so it's been in, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Oh, that smells nice. Very well balanced on the smell. Just going to dive in, stop talking. Oh, that's beautiful. Lovely bit of lacing as well. I really enjoy that. Bloody fly. Sorry about that. Yeah, I have to say, Steve, this is, I think you're onto a winner there. That's, your previous brews were good, but I think this one has just actually been elevated to a whole different level. That's really enjoyable. Very well balanced beer. Not that bitter for me personally. I do have a bit of a cold, but I'm not picking up any dryness or really much dryness at all. It's well balanced. Nice level of sweetness, not overly so, but you can detect that it's there, like the caramel notes. That's top notch. Like I said, I've been looking forward to this one for the last few days. It was lovely to come back for a nice surprise for beer meal from a holiday. Wasn't expecting it, so cheers, Steve. That's been fantastic. As soon as I saw it, as soon as I opened it, straight in the fridge. Been there, like I said, 4 or 5 days, and it's been worth the wait. That's just phenomenal. Back to work tomorrow, so I'm just gonna have a couple of cheeky ones tonight just to finish off my holiday. Been off for almost 2 weeks, so it's just been fantastic time. Probably been long, I'm not gonna bore you guys with what's been going on with my work and stuff and how stressed I've been, and not in the best of health, but it's just been a fantastic almost 2 weeks break. Much needed, really nice and chilled and relaxed, and drinking fantastic quality craft beer like this, that is just absolutely phenomenal. So cheers, Steve, hats off. Please subscribe to his channel. I'll try and remember and put his link below to his channel below. Yeah, that's superb. I could drink that almost all night long. Oh, fantastic. Gotta love home brewing.